And now, an update on the estate of the Abyssal Museum. As we know, just a few weeks ago, an unknown assailant bombed the vault of the Abyssal Museum in the Mariana Bay area, killing 23 people. 2 of the bodies have now been confirmed to be members of the Silviera gang, who the police now believe are responsible for the attack. The Amphitrite diamond, the world's largest perfect diamond, is still listed as missing, but police believe it may have been lost in the explosion. Among the dead were museum curator Ariana Rucker and Martin Keel, a private investigator for the Central Atlantis region. To the friends and family of those affected by this tragic event, we hope that some justice will be found for you soon. The Olio Family
Can you turn it off?
have generously agreed to donate a sum of...
It's okay, thank you. Do you have anything else on the Sarsen case?
Yeah. Her recent transaction history was flagged by her bank for being suspicious, spending money on really weird items. I mean, nearly $50 on scarves in the middle of July, and before that, a lot of self-help books.
Yeah, I saw those at her apartment. She had a shelf full of them.
That's the third missing persons case this week.
That's Atlantis City for you, a total dump.
Wow. Well, I'll print these files off for you if you like.
Yeah, sure, thanks. 5 p.m. already. Congratulations, kid. You have officially survived your first week in Atlantis City.
Thanks, boss. Hey, if you're not too busy, would you mind showing me around town at some point? I almost got lost on my way in this morning, and you're kind of the only person I know here.
Josh, I'd love to, but I can't tonight. I've got to finish complying evidence for the Sarsen case, and then I've got that robbery from the deacon's house, and...
No, I get it. It's okay. Maybe another time?
Absolutely, I promise. There's this great bar downtown. You'd love it.
Sure thing, boss. I'll just close up.
We're closed. Yeah, we're still closed, believe it or not. I'm sorry, sir, but we don't take cases past 5 p.m.
There's no time. You need to come quick. It's life or death.
What?
Are you deaf? Please, hurry.
Josh, come on.
What?
We got a job. Life or death situation.
But it's past 5.
Hurry!
You'll get overtime. We need to go.
I'll just get my coat.
No time. We're leaving.
But it's raining. Boss! Boss!
Where is it? What's happening? Whose life is on the line?
Can't you see? Look!
The empty podium in the centre of a room filled with weird paintings?
It's been stolen! The centerpiece for my religious experiences exhibition!
Stolen art? You said this was a life or death situation!
Of course it is! Without this piece, my career is dead! I'm ruined!
Hey, it's alright. Heldin's gonna find it for you.
Who's Heldin?
I am? Detective Heldin van der Held? I thought you'd know, seeing as you hired me and all.
I didn't look at that. I just chose the closest PI office to the building.
Really? You should leave that as a review on our website.
Boss?
So, what happened?
I was locking down for the night, checking all the pieces were safe and secure. This was the last room on my rounds, and just as I was sweeping my torch over the pieces, I saw a shadowy figure dressed in dark clothes, and they took it. The hand of Saint Michel. They took it.
Did you see anything about this person?
Nah, it was so dark, I couldn't make out their face. But I remember the eyes, completely black, lifeless. Those eyes, they froze me. It's like I can still feel them watching me. Oh, God.
Alright, hey.
Josh, you deal with our friend here. I'm going to look around for...
ACPD, here's where I can see
Oh,
it.
you made it!
You called the police?
Yes. Ages ago. It's all right, officer. They're with me.
If you called the police, why did you hire a private investigator?
How they were taking so long? I needed help immediately.
Oh, Christ.
It's all right. We'll take it from here. Can you guys head to the station to give a statement? If y'all just follow me down to my office. Excuse the mess. We're totally overwhelmed with missing persons cases at the moment. A lot of overtime.
Tell me about it.
Oh, crap. My laptop's out of charge. I'll just go grab another. I won't be a sec.
Not a problem. Boss, aren't those confidential police files?
Not just any police files, missing persons files. Look at this one.
Oh my god. Oh, poor girl. She barely looks older than 18. Reckon it was a kidnapping?
No, look.
Oh, hang on. That photo of her. It's taken outside the West Side Community Centre.
And?
The same West Side Community Centre that Sarson made multiple trips to in the weeks before she went missing.
Exactly. It can't be a coincidence. We'll have a closer look at that one later.
Oh, quick, boss. They're coming back.
Sorry about that. I feel like I have a million different things to be getting on with.
Honestly, we probably don't know any more than you about the robbery. We turned up at pretty much the same time. You seem super busy tonight. How about we leave you to it and you give us a call if you need anything?
Oh, that would be amazing. We're completely snowed under.
Always happy to help. Back to the office, boss?
Yep, I think it's going to be a long night.
Another black coffee, boss.
Oh, thank you, Josh. Any luck?
Nothing monumental, I'm afraid, though I found something that might be of interest.
Oh?
Well, I ran a reverse image search on the missing girl from the police station. Name's Katie Brixton. Anyway, I did some digging into her financial records. The security isn't great. She's basically still a child, barely a day over 18.
And?
Well, she had a separate bank account from the one she used in day-to-day life. From what I could tell, this one had just one purpose. A standing order for charitable donations to the People's Church of Self-Improvement.
Interesting. But forgive me, Josh. How is this relevant?
Well, using the same methods, I managed to crack a couple of encryption codes on Sarson's data. She had exactly the same.
The same donations? To the same account?
Exactly. And not only that, our other 3 cases were doing the same thing.
But Josh, this is fantastic. How on earth did you manage it?
Oh, you know, just a bit of differentiation from the radio frequency parameters. It's not a big deal.
I'd say finally grasping a lead is a pretty big deal, Josh. And something that links them all together. Brilliant.
Shall we tell the ACPD?
No, Josh. Unfortunately, you can trust very few people in this city, and the police department is definitely not one of them.
Oh, goodness. Oh, sorry, boss.
Oh, don't be silly, Josh. I've kept you here far too long. Why don't you go home? Let's meet tomorrow, 8 a.m, outside the Westside Community Centre.
Copy that. Good night, boss.
Can you go ask that receptionist for an event planner or something?
Oh, I have one of those. Here.
How?
Well, this is where I come for those community support meetings I was telling you about. They're run by this guy,
Yeah, right. I'll start down this corridor. Keep an eye out for this self-improvement thing, or anything else that links the missing people together.
Report suspicious findings. Alright, boss. I can do that. Isn't it scary? I've been coming here for a couple of weeks now.
Tennis, yoga, Pilates, whatever aqua pushes. Alcoholics Anonymous, mental health, more yoga, community welcome committee. That must be the thing Josh goes to. Wonder what supported by the PCSI means. Come on, come on. Church union, church committee, church parish. No. Oh, aha! Feeling lost, feeling forgotten, join the People's Church of Self-Improvement. This is it. Meeting every Thursday at 4. Fluffy language about getting your life back on track. Special messages from the Father. Sounds like a cult. What's that? Who's there? I'm armed. Hello? Hello? Oh, God! Someone help! There's someone in here. They're hurt. God! Shh. It's gonna be okay, Miss Sarson. It's gonna be okay. Hey, Nurse Brooke, any news?
She's awake and stable right now. Thank goodness you found her when you did. Any later, and, well, thank goodness she's here now.
Can we talk to her?
Absolutely not.
But...
She is my patient and she needs rest, Heldin.
Hey, nurse, I really appreciate the care you're putting into this. Could we just have 5 minutes? No more. I promise we'll be quiet.
Well, I suppose that can't hurt. Only 5 minutes, though, I'm warning you.
Thank you so much, nurse.
Hi, Miss Sarson. My name is Heldin, and this is Josh. We'd just like to ask you a few questions, if you don't mind.
Okay. Miss Sarson, could you tell us how long you were, lying behind the community centre?
Miss Sarson, do you remember where you went when you left your home 5 weeks ago?
Miss Sarson, did somebody take you?
Boot! It's Boot! Boot! I'm not going back! No, never!
You two! Out! Now!
I hope Sarson's gonna be okay.
I know, Josh, I know.
So, who do you think this boot guy is?
Or girl.
Oh, of course. Pretty common name though, right? I mean, it's gonna take me a while to search through everyone on the Atlantis electoral roll.
If they're even on the roll.
What do you mean? Surely every person in Atlantis is on the roll.
Oh, Josh. That's not really how it works in Atlantis City.
So, what? We're not even dealing with a human being?
It's not really what I meant.
Like some kind of fish possessed by capitalistic greed.
Right.
Oh, or even better, a robot. I don't take my democratic rights seriously.
Josh.
I will destroy all humans.
Josh, please, can we focus?
But wait. Boss. What if it isn't a person? What if Boots isn't who, but where?
Josh, that's it! You're a genius! Boot Hill, it's on the border of Old Town and Mariana Bay. Everyone knows it as the Mariana Mound now, but us locals still remember it as Boot Hill. Let's go!
Hey, I know this place. I knew Mariana Mound sounded familiar. This is the place that Eisenhoff dude wanted us to come for that community meet. I thought it sounded a bit weird though, so I came here the other day to check it out, but it doesn't seem too suspicious though, does it?
Mm-hmm.
He seemed super nice, saying this was a really good way to meet like-minded people who just want to make friends.
Oh, right.
He wanted to meet tomorrow actually. He asked me to come here and not to tell anyone where I was going, and also to leave all my worldly possessions behind.
Wait, Josh, that's weird. That's a very suspicious thing to ask someone to do.
Well, I didn't want to seem rude, I mean, especially as he gave me this cool scarf. Isn't it beautiful? Blue, just like the colour of the ocean. Even smells of the sea breeze.
Josh, this is really weird.
Oh, I just wanted to make friends.
What does this say? Colton Verm Tempo? What, is that Latin?
No, it's not Latin. I would know. I won the classic prize at school.
But Josh, it still has cult quite literally in the name. Someone's coming. Quick, behind here.
I'm
sorry, Father.
That's him. That's Eisenhower. Who is he on the phone to?
Quiet.
I can't apologize enough. I waited for half an hour, but they never came, Your Worthiness. I understand. I have failed you today. They know too much now. They will be taken care of immediately. Delphina Fecute.
I don't know about you, but that sounded pretty cult-like to me.
I just don't understand. Like, how did I not know?
Oh, Josh, hey, I'm sorry. Loneliness can make you act in strange ways. I should have been there for you.
Hey, boss, no need to apologise. It was my fault entirely. Anyway, who on earth is this father?
Something really isn't right here.
And that weird Latin catchphrase at the end.
A scarf the colour of the ocean, smelling of the sea breeze. Hey, Josh, what does Delphina Virtute mean?
Delphina Virtute. I'm a little rusty, but I think it roughly translates to Dolphin is power.
Oh, God. It's him.
So, let me get this straight. There's a murderous evil being out there to conquer the world, and he's a dolphin, but he disguised himself as a femme fatale and seduced your boss.
It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it?
And your boss, Martin, he really didn't know.
Not till the very end.
Even though they... God. Oh, so gross.
You're telling me.
So now Don is presumed dead.
Well, the blast completely destroyed 3 streets and killed over 20 people. I suppose it just makes sense to assume he died too.
But you think otherwise.
Very few people know the true power of the Amphitrite diamond. Even me for a while. I'm afraid that now it and Don are reunited, he's truly unstoppable.
And so now what? He's running a cult?
If you're simultaneously the most evil and narcissistic being in the world, what else would you do? The control, the power he must hold over those people. There must be hundreds there. All the missing people from the last few weeks, well, it's more than the last 5 years combined.
He has to be stopped.
I don't know if I can.
Hey, boss, no. Heldin, listen to me. You're the best goddamn detective in this city. You're the smartest, strongest woman I know. You can do this.
I can't face him alone.
You said anything about being alone? I'm right by your side, all the way.
It means a lot, Josh. Well, I guess we'll need a plan.
So, we infiltrate the cult.
We don't even know where it is or how to get in.
But we have a way to find out.
We do?
We will. Because tomorrow, as planned, I'll meet Eisenhower at Boot Hill. I'll obey all his instructions. Then, you follow us. Easy.
Absolutely not, Josh. You think I'm going to risk losing you like that?
I'm a smart kid, Heldin. I can take care of myself.
I know, Josh, I know. But I think we need to be a little more prepared. Let's think. If you were the most evil being in the universe, and you had to house hundreds or possibly thousands of people, where would you go?
Well, now you mention it, when we were researching the Sarsen case, I had a look for any suspicious locations she might have been taken to, and I found this on a satellite map.
Is that a giant building site?
Looks like it, right? It's all the way in the Fluvius Mountains.
They're at least half an hour out of town. Nobody ever goes out there. Deemed unsafe by city council. Multiple landslides.
Pretty remote then. I'd say a fairly good place if you wanted to house a lot of people without being found.
Have I ever told you you're brilliant, Josh?
Oh, it's simple stuff really, but look, this building site looks fairly structurally laid out. I'd say here. we have an outdoor courtyard. Then, here, we have, well, almost some sort of stadium.
I don't even want to think about what he's using a stadium for.
But at least we have some reference points, so if we get separated, let's meet in the courtyard. Northwesterly point, look. You can see the little paved area. Easy, right?
It won't be that easy, but it's as good as we're gonna get. Besides, I have no idea how we even defeat the most evil being in the universe.
You say the diamond is the source of his power, so we separate them. And then, well, we kill him.
Ready, Josh? You're sure about this?
I'm sure. Hey, he'll be here soon. You better hide.
I'll wait in my car. As soon as you leave, I'll follow you.
Joshua, my brother, so good to see you.
Eisenhower, hi. It's been a while. How are you?
We have so much to do. Are you ready?
Yep, totally ready. Not told anyone about this, and I've left all my worldly possessions behind.
Very good, my brother. Now follow me into the Enlightenment vehicle.
The Enlightenment vehicle is a 2008 Ford Mondeo.
The Enlightenment vehicle will ascend your soul to the next plane. We will soon be in the presence of our Father. He will be performing his daily sermon in just over half an hour? We must hurry.
Santa Held, 10:57 a.m. Tracking a black 2008 Ford Mondeo which appears to be heading west towards the Fluvius mountain range.
Hey, you. Which way to the courtyard?
The courtyard? Sister, that's the wrong direction completely. We must get to the stadium for a rally.
Ugh. Sorry, excuse me.
Yes, brother. This is my first rally.
Josh?
I'm so excited.
Josh!
Oh, Heldin, sister. So good to see you. We must get to the rally. Heldin, this is really creepy stuff. Everyone seems possessed.
What do we do now?
I think we have to go to the rally. We don't really have a choice.
And now, my dear brothers and sisters, put your hands together for our Father!
Oh God, it's him. I feel sick.
My friends, my people, my flock, I've seen the truth. The vision I was granted all those years ago before I found enlightenment, before I found improvement, I was like you once. Dragged down by the weight of my sins. Raise your hands in the air, brothers and sisters. Keep them up. Can you feel it? The weight of your sins dragging your hands down to hell? This was the vision I had. Surrounded by hellfire, the world around me in flame and fury. I have dreamed of damnation, my brothers and sisters. I have felt its searing heat upon my skin, behind my eyes, burning my flesh, scorching my soul. There is a way we may all be saved. Tell me, friends, is it through love? No! Is it through morality? No! Is it through each other? No. The only way you can be saved is via the improvement plan. These steps were sent to me in a dream by the great dolphin in the sky. My soul was bound for hell, but no longer. It saved me and it can save you, brothers and sisters. Are your souls pointed towards the sky? Have you turned down the path of improvement? Those of you who are ready can place your hands upon the diamond I was gifted from the great Elfin themselves and reach your final form. Are you ready? Are you ready, I say? Then show me. And put your hands in the air. Blessed is this day, my flock. Blessed is this day. Delphina Virtute!
Delphina Virtute, my friends. Why aren't those hands in the air? I've been watching you very closely, sister. I knew something wasn't right. You have not received improvement. And now you're corrupting my dear brother Josh.
I'm so sorry, brother. Delphino Virtute.
This won't do. There's no sincerity there. You don't believe it. Maybe a little stay in the correctional facility will change that.
No! I can't leave Josh!
Josh is blessed enough to be summoned for a personal audience with the Father.
Heldin!
Josh! Josh!
Save your breath. There's no point.
Who are you?
BIT 657.
BIT?
Brother in training. Have you not been assigned a number yet? You will be. Then you'll forget your birth name. Everyone does, after a while.
No, not yet. I'm Heldin. Do I have to call you BIT?
Most people call me 6.
6? Wow. How long have you been in here?
I can't say exactly. Time is meaningless here. I would say a while.
Oh, shit. Why did you get placed?
A long time ago. I broke one of the 5 heavenly strictures. I forgot who I was here to serve, and I escaped.
You escaped?
I tried to. I got caught halfway down the mountain, and when I refused to repent, I was placed in here. Nobody ever escapes from here.
Someone did. Erica Sarson?
Eri, she got out? Is she okay?
She's alive?
Thank God. There is some hope then, after all.
So, how do you get out of the correctional facility? Community service? Bail?
Nothing as basic as that. No, you get released when your soul improves.
Improves? Oh, Jesus Christ, what does that even mean? That dolphin is ridiculous.
Dolphin?
Nothing. So, how do you improve?
The Father will know.
Oh, he will he? And how will he know?
He always knows.
Do you really believe all this rubbish?
I don't even know anymore. Reality is meaningless.
Jeez, but you're a big hit at parties. Can you tell me anything actually useful?
If you mean anything that would speak against the Father, no. Blasphemy is forbidden.
Oh, fantastic.
But they say to repent, we need to acknowledge the sin of the past. So I could say that before my path to improvement, I sinned against the Father. And this sin involved me accessing his private quarters.
Oh?
And, as part of the sin, I found the safe where he keeps the diamond from the great dolphin.
And?
And I discovered a very sinful theory, that the safe is programmed in such a way that if you short-circuited it, for example with water, the pressure would build up so high that the whole thing would explode, destroying the diamond.
Water? Water is his downfall. This has got to be a joke.
Wow, it sure feels good to repent.
You, Sister Heldin, the Father requires a personal audience with you. Accompany me now. BIT 657. The Father is pleased with your progress. It won't be long before you can rejoin our society.
You've said that 10 times before.
My, that simply won't do. You evidently need more time in the facility. Good day, brother.
Please don't take me to him. Let me go.
Silence yourself, girl, or I will silence you. You're almost there.
Come on in, brother.
Father, I have brought...
Yes, thank you kindly, brother. Feel free to leave now.
But father...
Get out.
Yes, father. My apologies. Laufinae virtute.
Shut the door behind you.
Well now, my dear, I hear you don't feel like calling me father. We're a family here, ain't we?
Drop the act. I've seen your dungeon. I know who you are.
Oh, come on now, that's not fair. It's not a dungeon, just a little prison.
You think you're convincing anyone with that act? That accent's worse than Dauphin's.
Well, it certainly convinced some people. It convinced Martin.
Don't you dare say his name.
Such loyalty to someone who really treated you very badly.
Martin was my friend. Martin was a person, and you used him and killed him like he meant nothing.
In the grand scheme of things, he did mean nothing. Really now.
For the last time, it's Heldin.
Oh, fine. Heldin. Is that really what you want to talk about?
Oh, there are so many things I want to talk to you about. First off, why are you running a cult? What does that get you?
It's not a cult. It's a brand new religion that I started to take money from vulnerable people.
The word cult is right there in the fake Latin on your even faker coat of arms.
Ah, so you noticed that, did you?
I can't believe you. How has no one caught you yet? You're not even trying to hide.
And yet I keep succeeding. Something to be said for the power of evil, eh? People don't want to know the truth, Heldin. They look at me and they see what I tell them to see, because it's easier than noticing that I am a literal talking dolphin with unbelievable powers of ultimate evil. That's how I keep winning. People are stupid. Did you hear my little speech today? None of that meant anything. You can say anything with the right inflection and people listen to you like you're speaking gospel. Sometimes literally.
You're not funny.
I know.
Right. Where is Josh? Don't play coy with me. I know he was sent here. Where is he?
Oh, Joshua, our newest recruit. He's doing just swimmingly. Oh, Brother Joshua, won't you come greet our guest, dear?
Yes, father.
Oh, Josh. I'm so sorry.
Isn't he wonderful? You really know how to pick them, Heldin, I must say.
Let him go.
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
Just let him go. He hasn't done anything to you.
What's the magic word?
You evil, narcissistic, patronizing, stupid...
Such a skill with words. What a poet you are. I always hated poetry. Joshua, dear, won't you escort our dear detective to her coffin?
Yes, father.
Josh, please. It's me. It's Heldin. You don't want to shoot me?
I do, though.
Josh, we're friends.
Are we? Have we spent any time together outside of working a case?
I know, and I'm sorry. I was so focused on work, I drove you to this. I did this. This is my fault.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Joshua, once you're done, if you could bring me my jug of water, all of this emotional payoff, it's got me feeling quite parched.
Jug of water?
Yes, father. This jug of water here. Dangerously close to the diamond case, you might say.
Josh?
Enough of this. Joshua, kill the detective.
Yes, father.
Josh, if you're still in there, I'm doing this for you. For you and for Martin.
What are you doing? Put that down.
Oh, this? What's the matter, Don? Afraid of a little water?
Shoot her! Shoot her!
No.
What?
Now!
No.
Get back!
No! My Amphitrite! What have you done?
I destroyed it. I actually destroyed it. You
Idiot! You have no idea what you've done.
No, I think she has some ideas.
Josh, don't do this. This isn't the way to improve.
You look upset. You know, if you're struggling, I know this group you can talk to. They're very persuasive.
Oh, you're not funny.
I know.
Is he...
He's dead. Without the diamond, there's nothing keeping him alive. And nothing else keeping the people here under his control. We did it.
Josh, are you okay?
Of course I am. No dolphin's gonna get the better of me. Look, sorry I had to point a gun at you though, boss.
Don't be stupid. I'm so glad you're alright. You want to get out of here?
Yeah, I think I do.
Oh, good people. I'm so sorry, but I don't quite remember where I am. Can you point me towards the exit? I'm in a class down the West Side Community Centre and I should be... Is that a dolphin? Wait, what's going on?
It's a long story. I think you should probably call the police.
Right. Our cool hand statue.
Oh my god, it's the Hand of St. Michelle. We should probably return that. But first, Josh, how about that tour? I know a great bar downtown you'd like, if you want.
I'd like that. I held it.
So, anyway, here's your artifact.
Oh, right. And you say it was stolen by a maniac?
An art fanatic, yeah. Obsessed with collecting things.
Well, thanks, I guess.
That's it. Surely your exhibition can go ahead now.
Oh, that? Ah, no. Historical exhibitions are so lame, totally old-fashioned. My next project is much more emotive. In fact, inspired by the robbery. An exhibition where every podium is bare and your payment to enter is your clothes.
Your clothes?
Yes, your clothes! Everyone is naked, bared down to our fundamental self. Genius, right?
Our definitions of genius are very different.
And this just in, the last person has reportedly been rescued from the giant compound dubbed the largest cult of the century in the Fluvius Mountains. This person, who could not identify himself by name, but only the number 6, was locked in a windowless room underground. He could not tell us how long he'd been there for. He was rescued by private investigator Hattie Vanderholt, who originally flagged the cult with the assistance of her secretary, Joshua Jones. This is the final page in a very long tale of over 500 missing people, kidnapped by a mysterious father figure, who are now reunited with their families. Nothing is known of this father, except that he was a fan of marine life, and possibly kept an aquarium, due to the dead body of a dolphin that was discovered in his private quarters in the centre of the compound. And now, for local news near you, an artist has been arrested on charges of public indecency after hosting a completely empty exhibition and forcing people to strip naked on entry. That's all from us, folks. Take care, and good night.
This has been Heldin Vanderheld and the Case of the Curious Church.
This story was told by the following people: Eleanor Christie as Father Delphin and Don the Improving Dolphin,
Harriet Christie as Detective Heldin Vanderheld,
Helen Christie as Erica Sarson,
Ian Christie as Brother Eisenov,
Stephen Christie as Nurse Brooke and the Art Curator,
Ewan Graham as Six,
James Rousel as Joshua Jones,
and introducing Charlie Anthem as the news reporter and Harriet Walters as the cultist.
The Tales of Heldin Vanderheld is a radio drama series distributed by the Haggai of Iona, written and directed by Eleanor and Harriet Christie, and produced by Harriet Christie.
If you've enjoyed this story, please consider leaving a review on whatever platform is closest to you.
Thank you for listening.